What is trauma?
Trauma can only express itself as three things in the present moment coming up: emotions, thoughts, and bodily sensations.
But I thought trauma was stored in the body.
Trauma is only staying in the body as long as you're using trauma. When you don't use trauma anymore, it's not going to be there anymore.
What do you mean?
The brain is a very efficient organ. It gives human beings whatever human beings are using. Whatever emotions, thoughts, and bodily sensations you continuously react to, the brain gives you more of. Think about when you broke up with your ex. You constantly were obsessing about the thoughts, so the brain already automatically gave you those thoughts and the anxiety about the past relationship in the morning because you used it so much. And then you got all these obsessive thoughts about your ex, what they're doing, who they're with, because you used them so much.
Oh, so how do I show my brain that I don't want trauma anymore?
You need to show the brain that you don't do any behaviors around the trauma anymore.
What kind of behaviors do I do around the trauma?
You remember when you were avoiding to go to your graduation party because the feeling of panic came up in your body?
Yes.
Okay, so with this behavior of avoiding going to the graduation party because of the feeling coming up, you're showing your brain that this trauma response of panic is still important to you.
So it's me avoiding living my life because of the trauma that signals to the brain to give me more trauma?
Yes, but it's not actually only avoiding living your life because of the trauma that signals to the brain to give you more trauma. It's also doing behaviors in response to the trauma to try to fix the feeling or get relief of the trauma that signals to the brain to give you more trauma. Like, for example, taking substances, taking drugs, scrolling social media, venting with family members. Any behavior that you do to try to fix the trauma is also signaling to the brain to give you more trauma.
Okay, so I'm going to stop doing behaviors around the trauma, but what do I do instead?
You do the one thing that you avoided because of the trauma. You're gonna go out there and live your life. You're gonna do your valued actions of going to the gym, building your business, doing your acting career, and hanging out with friends.
And that's gonna show my brain to let go of the trauma?
Yes, because you're showing your brain that you're not using the trauma anymore. You're not doing behaviors around it anymore. You accept the uncomfortable feeling, and you're showing your brain a new direction, something new that you care about.
Oh, so then the brain changes the algorithm?
Yes, and in the new algorithm, you made the trauma inactive, and now you're living your life active, which also means that the brain is supporting you more in living your life by giving you more ideas and more inspirations.